Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. You guys know what time it is, right? Like you guys know. Like you guys know how excited I am for this series. I think we did like a few videos over the trailers where we like obviously reacted to the trailers, but we discussed just kind of our expectations and what we're looking forward to with this series. I'm so pumped to get into this series. It's finally here, the first episode of The God of High School. Before we get into it, because I want to get into it as quickly as possible, because like I said, I've kind of already talked about like my expectations and what I'm looking forward to in those trailer reaction videos. But I do want to apologize for me being later than normal. As you guys can tell, I'm back in this room. If you guys have been following the channel or following my videos, I haven't been in this room lately. And as you guys can see, the scenery around me has kind of changed. Obviously, the flooring is different. We got rid of that old trash flooring, and we also like repainted the walls and everything. I don't have everything exactly set up how I want to yet. That's kind of a work in progress. It's going to be something like over time I just kind of keep adding to. But the first video with the new aesthetic here kind of is for God of High School. I wouldn't want it to be any other way, honestly. So yeah, guys, I'm excited to get into this first episode of the God of High School. See what director Park and his staff and the team at Mappa. Also, I think the creator's last name is Park as well, which is kind of funny. But yeah, I want to see what they have for us. I'm really stoked to get into this first episode and see what we're going to have. So we're going to hop right into it, everyone. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're going to get into it in 3, 2, 1, play. The Crunchyroll Originals, I've talked about that a lot too. I think it's a genius thing. I remember when they first announced the Crunchyroll Originals thing and they had this one project that like people were like flipping out and were hating on, but then they hit us with these, the webtoon adaptations. On some kind of a island or something. Mr. Park, they talking to the director or the creator? I guess they could be talking to one of them, either of them. These guys living the life, huh? Wonder what all this is about. He's talking about a significant amount of funding or money. Doesn't sound like good shit. Obviously. Dark side. So he's in some shady business? Well, it seems like they all are. Oh, some kind of a scandal? Like, migration. Migration. Okay, it's just getting really dark all of a sudden. Yo, Mr. Park, did you just make this happen? Mr. Park, did you just somehow make this storm happen? There's a storm coming. This isn't no regular storm. this isn't no regular storm. A cross? Hey, maybe Mr. Park did do something. He just squashed him like a bug. This man got this kind of power? Or was that the... Okay. That was something I pointed out with the trailers too, is their noses. Their noses had kind of like... I think that's just how the webtoon thing is. Like how they're designed. The one dude had a long-ass nose and like Kamina glasses, I remember. Yep, there's the cross. He literally... when he put his hand down on the desk like that, that wasn't just a coincidence. Yo. Oh, we got the OP here too, which I remember we did hear a part of it in the contradiction track in the trailer. Like in the visuals so far. Okay. Okay. I like when OPs do that, like kind of the time lapse. Okay, yeah. Yeah, here's the build up. Here's the build up. I remember the main character's name, Jin. There's the guy with the Kamina glasses. Oh, that sync. They synced it up. They synced it up. Yo. Yeah, that's Jin, the main guy. Yep. I remember this from the trailer. I like the aesthetic they have there though for it. I think this is some of the cuts actually from the trailer. Ooh, the Stone Cold Stunner. Yeah, yeah. This is from the trailer. These cuts. I don't know how people. I mean, it's raw. I know some people are gonna be like, "Oh, they reused cuts from the show or from the trailer or whatever." Set up, stand up. The OP. I like the song from the trailer, the contradiction track we heard, and I mean, hey, good shit. Does it have to be now? So something like he left him. This was like his father, his guardian, or something along those lines, right? Grandpa. Okay. See, this is what I was talking about. Like, yeah, we're all kind of drawn in by the action, but I think there is going to be a lot to some of these characters and like their past and what's going on with them. Young Mori, adorable too, though. Huh? Huh? He late for something, definitely. And he's off. Tragic. Oh. Jeez. She gumming it. She got nothing left. I think I saw one tooth. Okay, what the hell? Shortcut? Shortcut? He's like going like this in the air. And he got it back. Oh man. Is he riding it on the water? Okay. Okay. It's just, dude, imagine going to something like this, man. Like the OST tracks they've already used so far. Moonbucks. Moonbucks. Man has a whole crate. Oh, he works here. Oh, okay, I forget what his name is. I remember we got their names from the trailer, but he's one of the main guys as well. Alright, so he has like a convenience store job. I think his name was like Han or something like that, if I remember correctly. Hey, I feel that. I feel that. I feel like a lot of us can probably relate to that. Ooh, ooh! They all had the same reaction. I like how they individually introduce like the. I feel like these are the main characters so far. Like Mori, I think his name's Han, and then this girl. Like where they're at in different positions right now. What's going on here? Okay, so she rolls like that. Okay, that was really freaky. That was really freaky, yo. That reminded me of the Fire Force thing we just had on Friday a little bit in some ways. Oh, robber, robber. Is that the same old lady? The effect right there. Wow, they did that so quickly though. You know how like a lot of shows will draw that out and they'll make it like they just kind of sped it up. He's coming back for him though. Respect though, respect though. He's coming back for this. He's on a motorbike too. This guy's on a regular bike. Okay, he got a mask too. Nobody else does, but he has a mask. Good man. Somebody already wrote that. He's not even wearing the mask though. You gotta have it over the mouth and the nose. You know what I'm saying? Okay, yo, look. This is a yeah. Director Park with chase scenes and bike scenes. Woo! He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He was just stretching on the light pole right there or something. I ain't done with you yet. I'm not giving up yet. Damn! This guy's bike is indestructible. This guy's bike can do everything. If you guys remember like the chase scene, the bike scene, I think it's at the beginning of Terror and Resonance. He animated that, if I remember correctly. He animated that. So, oh, damn. He just about to keep going too. Watch. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, he's just gonna say I'm sorry, and I'm off. Damn, broke her glasses and everything. Oh, she's not gonna let him live that up. That's crazy how all this was happening at like the same time, though. Oh, you got it too? You got it too? Oh, okay, good, good. You got it too. She's standing on him. Yeah, this is great. They formed a little little pyramid. I was gonna say period. Pyramid. Kids, man. Freaking kids. And she's clapping along. She's like, there's no way somebody wrote those lyrics already. He's spitting that off the top. He definitely spitting that off the top by what he just is seeing here. Oh, the first person. I like it. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Oh, they grinding. Remember, they're just on a normal ass bike too. Like, what is this bike? I need to know. Actually, like, shit. You about to jump to him? Yo. Yo. Why'd you stop? Oh. What? There's why she stopped. Hey, you still got him to worry about. Oh, okay. It was the other guy. He actually, I thought he was walking away. Oh my god. So it seemed like he wasn't gonna do anything, or he didn't really care, but he actually. Bro, that was hilarious and pretty epic for that long of a chase scene. But that's what he's good at. Honestly, that's one of the things Director Park is good at. Are these like the The mid cards. Oh yeah, no, yo, those are clean. And the 8-bit shit. Nice little eye catches there. The guy with the Kamina glasses and the big nose. Is that Gil's voice actor? Hey, you can't stream like that on YouTube. You can't stream like copyright. Hello. I wish I could do that. Yeah, that is Gil's voice actor. Hey, you love to hear it, right? And as the announcer, everyone's hearing his voice. That's what's up. Voice acting as well so far, just overall, that reminds me, voice acting so far is really dang good. Oh yeah, that was clutch. That was clutch. Han. So yeah, Jin, Han. I remember Han's name from the trailer. I'm proud of myself. I don't remember her name though. Mira. I know it's only the first episode, but already this, like, I'm kind of already feeling the trio already, or the three of them. Honestly, like, that's kind of crazy to me, just from that chase scene. Oh, this is clean. This is clean. No timer, limitations, styles, weaponry. This is so clean, man, how they're visually showing that. This man's nose poking me through the screen, man. Ooh, that's a girl who do the stone cold stunner. I remember. Yep. I mean, we saw it in the OP, but also the trailer. Of course, another MC who loves to eat. Of course. Oh, maybe he doesn't love to eat. He just hasn't ate. Shit. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. HP level. Crunchyroll webtoon. Hey, got to. You got to. I respect it. Oh, Eva. Like, go. This is start now. This is a battle royale. Royal Rumble style. You heard the man. You heard the man. Start fighting. And this dude looked like his character design looks like he belongs in Mob, low key. The guy with the blonde hair. Ooh. That guy on the right too looks like he belongs in Mob. Am I tripping? And okay, there they go. Hey man, kicks him. What's up, dude? Bro. Jeez. My God. Oh my lord. See, these are people we don't even, probably aren't even going to care about or even know or anything like that. And look how they're going in with it, dude. My lord. This guy has boxing gloves. See? Doesn't matter. You got all kinds of different ways people are fighting, techniques. It's so raw, dude. Now, some of these guys might be, characters to look out for, actually. Yep, oh, this girl's sexy as hell, man. I ain't even gonna front. And she popped the bubble on him. This guy's reading the book while swinging a bat, like, and he just flipped the page. They're stunting on him. Or we already know what this dude's fist can do. Yeah. Mmm. Was she even looking at him, or is she just that fast? I don't know. y'all about to get smacked. Y'all about to get smacked up. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, he did the double kick like that? Yo! Oh my god! Jeez. Y'all watching this? He like looking up there, y'all watching this? Oh, okay, so that's what that is. That's why he's looking up here. Yeah, this is just the beginning, really, right? Like, it really is. Some haven't shown their true colors yet. I'm waiting. I'm looking forward to that. I'm waiting for that. Put him in immediately. Oh, okay. It is like a freaking Royal Rumble. 3, 2, 1. Theme song plays. An HP handicap. Okay, so this guy's pretty legit. He pretty legit, huh? Oh, he's a fiend. He's a fiend. Yeah, he's a fiend, bro. Damn. Ooh. Okay, come on, man. Yeah, this dude's a fiend. You don't gotta keep doing that, all that now, especially on his head. So he's locked up. I believe it, actually. Mira's coming after him. Okay. He's laughing. He's not even worried. He grabbed her sword with his foot? Wait. Yep. Between his toes. Yo, those impact frames. Damn. Or let you see her. She got a beefy, bro. She. He's a fiend, man. Look, these guys are pissed. He a fiend all around, though. Yo, Jin. Hey, you would not think he would have something like this. Bruh, are you serious? Go, his pants are heavy. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's on the inside what counts. This man had an elephant on the front. My lord. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that, but obviously we saw the effect on his ankle. Oh, oh, you gonna leave it off right there? Yo, that went by like that. Bro, that went. Jeez. Oh, we got the ED. We'll talk about it. I would hear this ED. I think we've heard the ED too from. Yeah, we've heard this too from the trailers. One of the trailers. I like the visuals for this too, and the vibe, man. It's chill, very chill. Yeah, aesthetically, this is very pleasing. Like the visuals. That goes for the OP too. Now I'm gonna really fuck with this trio. Excuse my language. I'm really gonna love this trio, man. But it seems like how they're gonna push them, and I mean, just how they introduce them, the chase scene. Yeah, and they all seem different in their own ways, right? And they're all motivated and have their own ambitions, right? In their own ways. Dude, that first episode, kind of just like I was expecting, man. It was such a blast. It was such a blast, honestly. Like, in the thing I was looking forward to the most, and like I said, probably what most of us were looking forward to the most in terms of the action. Now, we did see a lot of these cuts in the OP, but I don't know, man. Seeing them here, like we did see obviously some other cuts and like the chase scene on the bike, which that felt like, I mean, it lasted. It felt like it lasted half the episode. It might have lasted actually half the episode. I don't know, but that shit was raw. How they did that. Also, kind of introduced how they introduced the characters in the middle of it, and then the characters running into each other like kind of all around the same time. That was really neat, honestly, how they did that. Some nice comedy mixed in there as well. So, there was that. The fight scenes, though, like there were some straight like burgers, like people who suck fighting probably against each other. Like in comparison to the other characters, they suck, and the animators are going in with it in that way. It's just like really, they're just kind of showing off, man. Like I hope they can keep it up. Honestly, I think they can. I really hope they do. Obviously, I want them to take their time, and they're probably already a bunch of episodes into the future. I would hope, like with the scheduling and the production and all that. But I hope they can keep it up, man, because like they were saying, this is kind of just the beginning. So some of the fights we're gonna see, like in the future, oh my god, man, and just like some of the true colors they're kind of hinting at, excuse me, with some of the characters, and just like I said, what's driving them, their ambitions, their motivations, maybe some of the different techniques or ways they fight, or just things we haven't saw yet. Obviously, it's only one episode, dude, but honestly, the sky is the freaking limit for this series, because in terms of the action and in terms of just like fight scenes, it's gonna have it going for it. The music as well, it's gonna have it kind of has it all going for it. But I feel like if they give us more more depth with the characters, and there's more depth with the story, then this shit's gonna be a hit. Like I feel like it could be a hit regardless, even if it didn't have those things. I feel like it is gonna have those things, but honestly, just from like the action itself, such a spectacle, dude. Like and just how it's choreographed, how it's put together, like this is I know some people actually may not like it because of like how the camera moves around and how it's like always moving, and like it's kind of hard to follow in some instances. I could see people having a problem with that, but me personally, I like that style of action. Like that really appeals to me personally, so I already know like I'm gonna fucking love the action in this series, as we continue to go forward. But I could see some people maybe having problems with it, because I have saw people in the past, like when shows utilize that, like the camera movements kind of all over the place, right? Like you're kind of like swinging your head around, like, whoa, like the character's doing this and that and this and that, right? Like some people don't really like that. They say it kind of makes them sick or whatever people say. I don't really know. But for me, I love that shit, to be completely honest with you guys. So like I said, I feel like the sky is honestly the limit for this series. But for a first episode, for the introduction to some of our main characters, obviously, and just to kind of give us a little taste, definitely a big, not a little taste, a big taste of kind of what the action pieces can be like in this series. I'm really excited, excuse me, and stoked to say the least for more of this series. So, the God of High School, man, thumbs up for me for the first episode. This was a blast. Like I said, to start this discussion off, the post episode discussion, like it was a blast. And also, actually, another thing I wanted to talk about that I feel like some people are going to complain about is how they kind of reuse some of the cuts from this first episode in the OP. Maybe they changed the visuals up. I could maybe see them actually doing that, like keeping the song and maybe changing the visuals. But as for the OP, like the aesthetic and just kind of like I don't know if it's like the color corrections or just the different colorings they were using for like when they were showing the characters in the fights and all of that. Like obviously they're the same cuts, but they did kind of mix it up a bit, like with the with just the general aesthetic and how they like the color correction or whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. Also the mid card things like were really neat as well, like the 8-bit thing and then the thing they had after that. So yeah, lot to like about this first episode For sure. I'm definitely really excited for more. Let me know what you all thought of this first episode of The God of High School. If you guys did enjoy my reaction, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.